Chapter 2. Learn to use MS Windows 10. Dear students, you all must have observed your parents how they manage all the responsibilities at home. The principal of your school manages all school activities, class schedules, etc. Similarly, a computer also has a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer and makes it run. The manager in a computer is called the operating system, OS. An operating system, OS. An operating system is a special software that manages the general operations of a computer system. It controls all the devices connected to the computer. Operating system acts as an interface between you and the computer system. Some of the common operating systems are MS-DOS, Mac OS Linux, Unix, and Microsoft Windows. Functions of an operating system. The primary functions of an operating system, OS, are device management, controls all the parts of a computer system and enables them to work properly. File system management manages files and directories, including storage, retrieval, and organization. Memory management controls and allocates memory to various applications and processes. Booting. One of the major functions of the operating system is booting. It is the process of starting and restarting the computer. Cold booting. When a computer is switched on, this process of booting is called cold booting. Warm booting. The process to restart a computer that is already powered on is called warm booting. User interface provides a user interface UI such as a graphical user interface GUI or command line interface CLI for user interaction. Security and access control ensures authorized access to resources and protects data from unauthorized access. Windows. Windows is the most popular GUI-based operating system developed by Microsoft. It is a special program that controls working of a computer. It has different versions like Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, and Windows 11. In this chapter, we will learn about Windows 10. Do you know? Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft company. Starting Windows 10. When you turn on the computer, Windows 10 starts automatically. After a few seconds, the screen appears, which is called the desktop. In other words, desktop is the first screen that appears from where you can start working. Components of desktop. Let us learn about the components of desktop. Desktop background wallpaper. The background image or color of the desktop. Desktop icons. The small buttons. Pictures on the desktop are called icons. Icons help to quickly open the file folder by double-clicking on them. Taskbar. Taskbar is a long horizontal bar located at the bottom of the desktop. It includes the Start menu, Quick Launch icons, Open Application buttons, and the system tray with the clock and system notifications. Working on desktop. Selecting and deselecting an icon. You can select the icon by clicking on it. select an icons. Click on the icon you want to select. The icon will be highlighted. Deselected icon. Click on the blank space of the desktop to deselect the icon. The icon will appear in its original form. Moving an icon. You can move an icon anywhere on the desktop by using the following steps. Step 1. Click and hold the mouse button on the icon you want to move. Step 2. Drag on the icon anywhere on the desktop and release the mouse button. Icon appears at the new place on the desktop. Opening a program. You can open any program by double-clicking on its icon. The application window related to the icon appears. Remember, you can use F5 function key to refresh the desktop. Arranging the desktop icons. Icons can be arranged on a Windows desktop in several ways to keep the desktop organized and make it easier to find and access the icons. Auto-arrange icons. Step 1. Right-click on the empty space on the desktop. Step 2. Select View from the context menu. Step 3. Click Auto Arrange Icons to automatically organize icons in a grid. Align icons to grid. Step 1. Right-click on an empty space on the desktop. Step 2. Select View from the context menu. Step 3. Ensure. Align icons to grid is checked to keep icons neatly aligned. Sort by criteria. Sorting means arranging the desktop icons in a proper order. Step 1. Right-click on the empty space on the desktop. Step 2. Select Sort By from the context menu. Step 3. Choose a sorting criterion, such as name, size, item type, or date modified. Hiding desktop icons. To hide desktop icons, follow the given steps. Step 1. Right-click on any empty space on the desktop. Click on View option from the pop-up menu. Step 2. From the sub-menu, click on the Show Desktop Icons to uncheck it. This will hide all the icons on your desktop. To show the icons again, simply repeat the steps and recheck Show Desktop Icons. Do you know? You can also press the Windows key on the keyboard to open the Start menu. Changing desktop background. You can make your desktop background more beautiful by using the following steps. Step 1. Right-click on an empty space on the desktop. Click on Personalize option from the pop-up menu. Personalization setting window appears. Step 2. Click on Background in the left pane. Step 3. Click on the arrow located below the background option in the right pane. Select Picture option from the drop-down list. Step 4. Select the picture you want to use. A preview of the desktop with the selected picture appears in the window. Setting the screensaver. The screensaver is the moving picture that appears automatically on the computer screen if you do not use your computer for a certain period of time. To bring back your desktop again from screensaver mode, just move your mouse or press any key from keyboard. To set the screensaver, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Start menu and select the Settings gear icon. Alternatively, you can press Win+I to open settings directly. Step 2. In the Settings window, click on Personalization. Step 3. In the left-hand menu, select Lock Screen. Step 4. Scroll down and click on the Screensaver Settings option. This will open the Screensaver Settings dialog box. Step 5. Click on the down arrow of Screensaver. Step 6. Click on the screensaver you want to use. A preview of the screensaver appears. Step 7. Set the wait time, which is the amount of inactivity time before the screensaver activates. Step 8. Click Apply and then OK to save your settings and close the window. Recap Zone. An operating system is a special software that manages the general operations of a computer system. Booting is the process of starting and restarting the computer. Windows is the most popular GUI-based operating system developed by Microsoft. Screensaver is the moving picture that appears automatically on the computer screen if you do not use the computer for a certain period of time.